Well, hello, Scorpios. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of February 2019 career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading, whatever the universe would like to express. All right, so I'm going to start out by describing the energies of a particular Scorpio and or group of Scorpios. I am translating the energies that will be available to this particular Scorpio energy for the first through the 15th of February 2019. If these messages resonate, obviously Spirit is trying to communicate with whichever Scorpio this is. So feel free to write me if you'd like a personal reading. My email is josiek42@gmail.com, and my price list should be in the box below. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you are interested. So the energies I'm feeling at this time for this particular Scorpio that I am feeling during this general reading are energies of a bit of a burden, okay? This particular Scorpio isn't sure which direction they've gone in or that they're going towards at this point. They're feeling burdened because they are fearing that they have made a mistake. But in the first week of February 2019, this Scorpio is going to be receiving messages that feel like they are lucky messages. Communication one-on-one with another. Texting, tweeting, talking, phone calling, however it is. Something is going to come along that's going to feel very lucky, that's going to free this Scorpio energy from feeling confused and or burdened. In the first week and a half or two, this particular Scorpio is being guided to, if you're not already, to pray to Spirit for clarity when it comes to a new path, a new journey, new directions yet to come. By mid-February 2019, this Scorpio is going to understand the lessons they have learned about themselves as they are reflecting on the past. As an old path, an old journey for sure has clearly come to an end. They are opening their heart to new opportunities, to the ability to bridge themselves into a new direction of sorts. They may be, pardon me, communicating with someone who is financially abundant and secure, and that process or that communication may finally lead this Scorpio to figure out where to go next in their journey called life. All right, so I'm going to be doing a circle spread, and I'm going to be using the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed. And in the center of the circle spread, we have the energies that will be available to the Scorpio in the first few days or week of February 2019. This particular Scorpio with the 10 of Fire energies has completed a journey. It was either a passionate journey or a creative or financial journey. And this is good news. You have conquered that journey, Scorpio, and now it's time to get passionate and excited about something new. Now, in the thoughts position of the circle spread, this particular Scorpio is receiving the energies of the 10 of Air. They are thinking about a long and difficult path and are happy to be sweeping away from that path, blowing away the trouble related to that path, understanding the lessons of what they needed to learn about themselves because of the journey that they have completed. Pardon me. Now, in the relationship sector, we have a Scorpio energy who is receiving communication, maybe from a person in their 20s, or just another who has Earth in their chart. Pardon Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Also, there may be communication from another whereby there is discussion about finances. It feels like a very lucky communication when it comes to finances. Some Scorpios may be receiving or are communicating back to an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in the first week or week and a half of February 2019. Now, in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, this Scorpio is receiving the 8 of earth energies. They are creating more research when it comes to their day-to-day, what they do day-to-day, what they have done day-to-day when it comes to finances, when it comes to just life day-to-day, how things have been flowing, what we've learned, where we want to go next. Again, it's an important time for this particular Scorpio to pray for clarity when it comes to the new journey, where they're headed to next for the long term. Okay, so in their actions position, this particular Scorpio is being guided to connect with and to someone who's in charge. This could be a manager, a business owner. It could even be an older masculine energy who has Earth in his chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They're taking action to reflect on the way things have been day to day and to free themselves from anything that has been long and difficult. The time has come for an ending. Emotionally, this particular Scorpio has the love energies, which is also like the lover's energies. They are looking back and reflecting on a passionate journey that has now come to an end, a long and difficult path that they can now understand what it is they needed to learn about themselves through. There has been or will be communication regarding finances and or communication when it comes to an older earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And it feels like there's a lot of healing and understanding for this Scorpio who's telling themselves, I now understand where I was, who I used to be, how I've grown, and who I am today. How I'm going to move forward in my journey and which path I'm going to step into next. In this particular Scorpio's subconscious position, I feel as though in the maybe around the 10th to the 15th of February 2019, this particular Scorpio is feeling like their ship is coming in. They have released the path by which they used to walk. They have healed from the difficulties, and they are now thinking about their day-to-day and how to move forward into a new direction. And their ship is coming in, and they're feeling really good about that by mid-February 2019. So in the day-to-day aspects position, this Scorpio is receiving the major arcana, the Empress. This is Spirit's way of saying, we will help for you to give birth to a new person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, and etc. We will listen to your prayers and watch the actions you are taking as you are giving birth to something new and wonderful in your life, as you are letting go of what was. In your inner strengths position, Scorpio, we have a Scorpio who is being provided with the inner strengths support from Spirit. When it comes to looking back at or to a connection in the past, Spirit's giving you the strength to free yourself from connections tied to the past. to let go of what was and to find contentment in that as you recognize that new communications regarding finances are going to free you from an old leader, boss, business owner, or older earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So in a 3-card summary to my right, pardon me, the first few days, maybe the first week of February 2019 are being represented, the energies are being represented by the 2 of Earth energy. So this is Spirit's way of saying, Scorpio, it is now time to ground yourself and to think about which direction you'd like to go next, which financial opportunity you are going to go towards next. Because for some Scorpios, there is still some form of temptation. Whatever it is that you are tempted to go towards, it is a time to ground yourself and find clarity. Again, some may be receiving messages or communication from an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. The Hermit energies are showing up, which represents Virgo in this person's chart. Also, this temptation is being with regards to a temptation. Spirit is asking the Scorpio to take some time to think things through before manifesting any directions one way or another in the first week of February 2019. Big changes have happened. Old paths are falling away in order for you to free yourself from what was. To think about, do I stay? Do I go? Am I fulfilled here? Or is it time to go into a greater direction of fulfillment? There may be chaos tied to justice, the court system, a marriage. But with the 3 of air energies here, I feel as though Spirit is telling this Scorpio, you can let go of old energies of heartache and loss. Ground yourself and look for new opportunities and new directions that will bring you peace, joy, and happiness once again. In the next, the first couple weeks of February 2019, Spirit with the world energies is trying to tell this Scorpio that it is time to recognize that an old journey, an old path in your life has indeed gone full circle and has come to a completion. With the 9 of air energies, this Scorpio may be feeling sad. But with the world card energies, Spirit's saying you can now let go of painful communications or thoughts tied to the past, and you can move into a new beginning. Take some time to give thanks to the wonderful blessings in your life and to acknowledge any promises that may be false in the first couple weeks of February 2019. You are being blessed with the magician energies to manifest whatever it is that you'd like to see come true. Because wishes come true when the 9 of water shows up. For some Scorpios, you may be looking at old connections as you have grown and matured and are now listening to your intuition about how you and another reflected each other in some way at some time in the past. But it's now time to sit in contemplation and to give thanks for all the blessings that you have maintained and accomplished up until February. Look at this. by mid-February of 2019. Okay, I do feel when the King of Cups showed up that there could be some Scorpios who are reminiscing about the past, but whose ship is coming in if they can free themselves from unhealthy situations, connections, circumstances. Their ship could come in the form of another water sign, Scorpio. There could be another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And Spirit's saying that by mid-February of 2019, you could enjoy the energies of the Ten of Water. Serenity, happiness, and joy. But it's your call. Spirit will help you with the major arcana judgment to make the right decision when it comes to a very passionate journey of the past. What have you learned about yourself through an old passionate connection? I feel like Scorpios are being blessed with the King of Air energies to be clear with themselves, most importantly, and decisively about what they will and will not accept within themselves or others when it comes to new goals and intentions. We have a Scorpio here who has been in a journey of love for a period of time. And now they're thinking about moving on. Does this path fulfill me? Does it not? And the High Priestess is telling this Scorpio, we will bring you the truth. You just need to stand strong with the energies of the Strength card and take some time to rest and meditate. So not a lot of action or forward movement. There's more of reminiscing in the first half of February 2019 for this Scorpio. It's a time to have courage. It's a time to honor the truth within you so that you can cut away from what no longer serves you in your life and know which direction brings you great serenity and peace. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It's a very karmic wheel, Scorpio. So, of course, good decisions will move your Wheel of Fortune forward, and fortune will turn in your favor. Bad decisions will lead you backwards, where you're going to have to go back and repeat old patterns and cycles. Now, I didn't do this for the other readings, but I am feeling guided to do it for this one. I am bringing in the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed to please clarify these messages for Scorpio for the first half of February 2019. Okay. Yeah, so there has been a very passionate path, a path that has gone full circle. It's time to think about what you're going to get passionate about next. Again, it's about loyalty, remaining loyal to yourself, about your goals and intentions, recognizing what you have learned about yourself in the past. What mistakes have you made? What caused you confusion in your life, and even energies of burden? In your thoughts position, Scorpio, it is time to recognize the lesson of what you learned about yourself after a long and difficult path. In your thoughts, Spirit saying, it is a time to move confidently and swiftly towards new goals and intentions that you can work on independently, that will guide you towards your own honest truth, where you can remain loyal to new goals and intentions for yourself and hopefully new paths. In the relationship sector, there is coming communication in the first week and a half of February 2019 for this Scorpio regarding finances and or communication is going to come from someone who has Earth in their chart. It is a slow-moving energy, but a tempting one as well. Spirit is saying in the relationship sector, Scorpio, no matter how badly you want to go in the direction of this earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, this doorway is being blocked in order to protect you. In your creative aspects position, Scorpio, you've got the Eight of Earth. This is about day to day, reminiscing on what was, what's working, what's not working, what needs to change. And with the belonging energy, recognizing that you are in the space by which you currently are meant to be. So again, I'm not feeling like the beginning of February is a good idea to physically move anywhere, but to mentally and emotionally remain loyal to your goals and intentions so that you can free yourself from maybe old thoughts, communications that were difficult. Now, in your actions position, Scorpio, we do have an older or, earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And this particular Scorpio is being blessed with the High Priestess of Air. She's going to help for you to cut people, places, circumstances, and situations out of your path that no longer serve you so that you can move on. So again, there may have been a passionate connection in the past during the first half of February 2019 that this particular Scorpio is reminiscing about. If it's not an earth sign, it's someone who has a leadership position, financial abundance and security, and or owns their own business. Yes, there's a lot of reminiscing about love and how to create more success in that area. Spirit saying, again, focus on remaining loyal to your goals and intentions and have hope. For without the light of the moon, which represents hope, your path forward in love would be dark. If you focus on remaining loyal to yourself, your goals and intentions for your future, you will see your ship coming in as soon as maybe mid-February 2019. But subconsciously, this is a time to make sure you're not focusing on a ship because of your desire for passion and lust, the desires of the flesh only. Because remember, when it comes to a passionate connection, Spirit is going to intervene and block the ability for you to go into a direction that is forbidden at this time. Now, when it comes to giving birth to new things in your life, Scorpio, Spirit is going to help for you to do so, though things are probably going to be moving rather slowly. With the moon energies, this is about having hope and faith to slowly but surely create new paths, directions, offers, opportunities, commitments, partnerships, and to have faith that you are where you're supposed to be. What has fallen away has fallen away. What needs to change is where your focus should be within yourself, as Spirit's going to take over when it comes to cutting people out of your path who no longer serve you. So they're going to give you the strength to fight against reminiscing of the past, people of the past, maybe an earth sign of the past, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They're trying to give you the strength to not deceive yourself when it comes to an old path, an old connection that has gone full circle. So to close, I'm going to pull one card from the Archangel Michael deck by Doreen Virtue. Please close with a word of prayer for this particular Scorpio energy representing the first half of February 2019. So if there is confusion at this time, Scorpio, the spiritual advice being offered is pay attention to your dreams as you remain loyal to your goals, your intentions of freeing yourself from that which has not worked in your life. Have hope when it comes to love. Recognize if you are connecting with another due to lust of the flesh. Recognize doorways that are being blocked to protect you, and where you may be deceiving yourself when it comes to connections tied to the past, especially in love. Your word of prayer for the first half of February 2019, Scorpio, is: thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderful, restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, my guide, and my healer. Please allow me to understand the situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Spirit saying, decide to be happy now, day to day, and to not feel as though your happiness can only come through another. It is a time to focus on divine and perfect health at this time, and to know that prayer will help you to detach from old situations, circumstances, and difficulty. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, I am available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.